Luvable is located just outside Eugene, Oregon, on 55 acres of forest land. Good girl, Molly, come on. I've been living on this property about 16 years and built the kennel about 8 years ago, when I knew I wanted to run a dog rescue and they weren't all fitting in my house. So the main facility has been here 8 years and we've pretty much grown out of it. This little hallway connects with the back of the kennel where the actual individual kennel runs are located. Because we've never had enough space, we usually use the actual hallway of the kennel to hold a dog as well. This is typical of one of our kennels. We have 3 kennels like this. They have a raised bed, little platform area for sleeping. This used to be a chain link outdoor kennel area, which we never could use because it's so cold and rainy in Oregon most of the year. So all of these kennels had an outdoor part, which was useless. So I recently paid to have these enclosed. So there's a dog here and a dog here. There's a dog in the hallway, there's a dog in the bathroom, and there are 4 dogs in the kennel next door, since that's pretty good size. And then there's mom and puppies at the end of the hall, and then there's the old dog at the end of the hall, and then there's also a dog living in the hall in front of the kennels because we don't have any room for anybody else. And then there are also puppies in the entryway playroom and adult dogs in there too. I think we have something like 20-something dogs packed into this one building, and it was really designed only for 4 or 5 dogs. So we're definitely at capacity. Pretty much overflowing, and that only really works if everyone's healthy. But what we found is when we get in new dogs that are sick with kennel cough or worse, they tend to infect the whole population pretty quickly. And that's costly and difficult, and it's hard on the dogs. It would be really ideal, since we're continuing to take in more and more dogs every time we get in a new population that might have disease, to have a place to put them for a week. Make sure they're not really sick with anything, or let them get over their symptoms before we move them into the main building with the main population. And that's not something we've had to consider before, but with all the dogs we're getting from Los Angeles and the fact that almost 100% of them come sick with something, we really do need like an intake building for new dogs. And then again, we have the issue of mothers and puppies who are particularly vulnerable. Ideally, we'd have a separate building for them as well, so that they can be kept away from everybody else and kept as safe as possible. In this window, you can see that adjacent to the kennel, there's a great little piece of land where we could locate a separate structure, still have it tied to the water and power source of this building, but it could be a separate unit for either new arrivals or a maternity wing for moms and puppies. and our energy, because we love these dogs and we want to make this work and save as many lives as we can. But we do have to ask the public for support. We can't save dogs unless we can take good care of them.